all covered for you tonight. Jeff Bennett leads us off.
President Trump tonight in the Rose Garden appearing to declare victory over the coronavirus crisis before clarifying his comments.
We have met the moment and we have prevailed.
You said in your comments earlier, we have met the moment, we have prevailed. To you, sir, is the mission accomplished?
No, we prevailed on testing is what I'm referring to. That was with regard to testing. You never prevail when you have 90,000 people, 100,000 people, when you have 80,000 people as of today.
But experts say the U.S. is still catching up on the testing front. That says coronavirus tonight is striking inside the White House, sending the Trump administration scrambling to control the spread, with at least 2 staffers now testing positive. One of President Trump's personal valets and Katie Miller, spokesperson to Vice President Mike Pence. The vice president back at work today after staying away from the White House this weekend. Officials telling NBC News the vice president continues to test negative for the virus and has no restrictions to his schedule. But 3 of the country's top health officials in charge of the federal response are all now in some form of self-quarantine after their potential exposure. Dr. Anthony Fauci, CDC Director Robert Redfield, and FDA Commissioner Stephen Hahn.
It is scary to go to work. I think that I'd be a lot safer if I was sitting at home than I would be going to the West Wing.
The coronavirus scare in the White House, where testing is widely available, undercuts the president's message that the outbreak is fading and highlights the challenges facing businesses nationwide that do not have access to the contact tracing and aggressive repeated testing now in place in the White House. But that could get easier, with the FDA now announcing that it's given emergency authorization for a new type of coronavirus test called an antigen test. Health experts say it's generally cheaper and easier to manufacture than current methods, and the results are faster too. And new tonight, a requirement that anyone entering the West Wing wear a mask or face covering in an effort to help contain the spread of coronavirus. President Trump himself, though, is not expected to follow it. Lester?